Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Alyani from 72 class. So today I would like to present my final project about core subject or computer assisted language learning. So today I would like to present about argumentative text learning media use TPR with vocabulary. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, I use Powtoon to present my final project. So I use Elsa. So there are three experts from journal for this method. So the first one from Fahruzi 2017, the second one from Fadian et al. 2020, and then the third is from Chalik et al. 2021. So there is learning steps based on Fahruzi 2017 as the basic theory, namely the first one, the teacher prepares a list of vocabulary and movement first. The second is the teacher demonstrates the vocabulary along with the movements, then guides students to follow along. And then finally, the teacher checks the students' understanding using an activity that connects the vocabulary and movements, ensuring the comprehension. And then the second learning step based on Fadiana et al. 2020 as the developed theory 2, namely the first one, the teacher introduced a new word using movements that show the meaning of the word. The second is the students are encouraged to join in by performing the movement while saying the word. So the students are physically moving and talking together. And then the last is the teacher can add games to make the learning process more engaging and enjoyable for students. And then there is learning step based on Chalik et al. 2021 as the developed theory 3, namely the first, the teacher introduced the new vocabulary while showing the appropriate gesture so that students immediately understand. The second is students are invited to do the same movement when they hear the word. So the word is connected to the movement, and then finally the word and movements are repeated to make them stick in the student's memory. Meanwhile, my learning steps combining from three theory, argumentative text use vocabulary. The first one is prepare the vocabulary and the moves. It means determine the words you want to teach and the appropriate movement for each word. The second is introduce the vocabulary through gesture. It means introduce the new word while showing the movement that illustrates its meaning. The third is invite students to join the movements. It means ask students to follow the movement when they hear the word. And then the fourth is repeat the vocabulary and the movement. It means repeat so the students remember the word and the movement better. And then number 5 is add fun activities. It means you can add fun games or activities to boost their understanding. The last is check understanding. And then I use a Wordwall as the media of learning. So do you know Wordwall? So Wordwall is a web-based application that can be used as an interactive learning media. Alright, here are some quick steps to create an open box. Type Wordwall activity or flashcard for TPR. The first one, go to Wordwall website and then choose template and then enter question and then add box or click add box to add more boxes and add more question and then the last is save and share. Alright, I will show you how to use Wordwall to make a question. Alright, so first of all, I will choose the type of the question and then type the title. And then you can type the question. You can add more question. You can more again. If you have finished, you can click finish. Alright, so you can share for the students to play together. You can publish and you can copy the link for the students join together. Finish it. And then so there is rubric for evaluation. So the first one is very good. So it means students is highly engaged and follows all movements. Vocabulary is introduced with clear and precise movements. Is 4 and then good. It means students follows most of the movements, although not fully engaged. Vocabulary is introduced with fairly precise movements. Is 3 and then fire. It means students follow some movements but is not fully engaged. Vocabulary is introduced without clear movements. Is 2 and then needs improvement. It means students doesn't follow movements and vocabulary is not clearly introduced. There is no repetition or additional activity to reinforce vocabulary. Is 1.
Created using Powtoon.
Alright, I think enough for this presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.